Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in
Why would I ever have to cop a chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's, dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know a way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap people. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city as mine.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 29, Newton. It's brought in by Harris. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now a first down carry for Harris. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. The Patriots at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. David Ojabo in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jackson from the shotgun. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now Jackson on 1st down. And this is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots 11. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Geez, I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but you know, if you wanted proof of his straight-line speed, look no further. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Run play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Newton. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And Jackson throwing once more. Open man is Duvernay. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to move back in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. Justin Tucker in the kickoff for Baltimore. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before they...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles.
What's that, man? Fuck you, Michael Red. Saying niggas get on, I had to get me a lead on Madden first before I start talking to niggas. Get me a decent lead in my Madden game. And get my ass whooped. As soon as I say that, I throw a pick. I'm about to get back out of here. Ramon in the party. He ain't joined though. I ain't Keith, but I don't think Keith on the game no more. What y'all gonna do tonight? No, they got y'all always split. I hope y'all don't go off. Cause I'm keeping their defense in. They gave me 25. I'm just thinking like even the Rams got fucked up, man. Their defense still got decent points that week. They gonna get some sacks and shit. Lil Mack and Bosa. Mahomes a bitch. It was bottom. It was bottom last week. I'm not gonna lie. Who's going to fuck? Oh, like I said, I think y'all more dangerous now without Tyreek. I mean, the big play ain't there. That fed her. But yeah, it might be more dangerous now because you don't know who getting the ball. You don't know who gonna get the targets after Kelsey. Well, shit, I'm doubling his ass. I'm still doubling Kelsey. Somebody else gonna have to beat me. Fuck me. I mean, they really ain't the receivers really ain't do shit. Ain't nobody. I know, so I'm saying. Kelsey went the fuck off, so I'm doubling Kelsey. Making somebody else beat him. Huh? He a bitch. I'm like, nigga ain't gonna have no 100-yard games all year. Fucking onion. Hey, onion. He a fucking bum. I'm gonna be on TikTok. I won't be out there. I don't like that nigga. Andy Reid, he's a fucking genius. And you was trying to get him fired. I was tripping, motherfucker. He ran that little underhand shit again. I said, these motherfuckers, man. Ain't he fucking by? Fuck. Clyde, little bum ass ain't do shit. Scored twice. Jordan started trying to shop. Oh, he did? That's still a bum. If you wasn't a bum, y'all wouldn't have drafted Pacheco. They know. This nigga ain't dependable. Hey, he ain't dependable. He a bitch. Damn, I should have really touched him. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't no first rounder. I'd say that when he came out. I mean, anybody look good at you. You could have started Daryl. You need no running back. Yeah, Damien, Daryl. Yeah, McKinnon, Kenny, it was definitely still balling with y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I ain't think y'all need to reach for a running back because y'all offense, nigga, gonna produce anyway. But I don't get paid to make those decisions. Clyde ain't like you said. He stay healthy. He'd definitely be a better prospect. I don't think he'll bust yet. Not yet. I'm beating the shit out of this nigga all the time. I was getting my ass. What? This ain't that league, but yeah, we probably gonna rock out for a couple seasons. See if Mad make any changes to fix that shit. I like my squad. I just traded for Kyler Murray. Yeah, I got Saquon. I traded Saquon though. Saquon. She gave me Cooper Cup white ass. I don't like his ass. I ain't just ain't my play style. I like speed. You know, yo nice. He just ain't really how to play. So he gonna be a waste. I put him in hit 98 overall. It just ain't really how to play. I'm trying to start. I mean, I ain't gonna say ain't how I play. You gotta play different on here. The pass rush so good, you gotta get that bitch out quick. They made the pass rush better. I got Kyler. I just traded for Kyler though. Christian Watson. What other receiver I got? Oh, DJ Chalk. Yeah. Little ass fast. Like a 94 speed. Yo, drop that shit wide open the other day. You can catch on here. That shit was funny as shit. I was Aaron Rodgers like, what the fuck? He gonna be tired of this shit. I got Danielle Hunter. I got Kayvon. Hey, you only 29. He just been balling since he been in the league. Yeah, that's what it is. You start hearing niggas' name early. Yeah, that's what they were saying. You know how they were saying about Oway for us. He ain't had that many sacks in college. And Danielle Hunter was the same way. You only hear like you only hear like yeah, it gonna be balling. I can't wait till we play a pass every team. Well, the Jets did throw it a lot, but she do it 60 times, 59 times. But he was just, his scared ass was just getting that shit out. Yeah. did that. And I appreciate him for it. It look funny as shit out there. Being a dog shit out this nigga. 55-7. One of my leagues. I needed this win, boy. My confidence was shot. Get my ass whooped. Now it's slower. Slow it down again. All that unreal diving, crazy diving shit gone. Like diving for picks and shit. Yeah, that shit gone. No, not like this. It's 8 yards and shit. I mean, niggas can dive for it, but nobody quit. He'll probably just sub somebody out. Probably say, man, fuck this. Yeah, like the last year, it was ridiculous. Like niggas diving 8 yards for a pick and shit like that. Shit was ridiculous. Bought some more bread. Well, I ain't putting no more money on that. Get to work. It's like, what time? 8:15, 8:20, or 8:05 game. I'm gonna watch that shit. Go punch in and watch the game. 1 o'clock. Yeah, he took a lot of this shit off. About to eat me some spaghetti. I went up Scotty's house and watched the game and shit. Go make some steak. That steak was good as shit. I don't even really. Yeah, I don't even really. I mean, I eat steak, but it ain't none of my favorite food like most motherfuckers is. That shit was banging. Yeah, motherfucking burgers was hitting. Oh, had some drink. It's some bullshit though. Well, I think I had tequila. I was drinking 1800. Yeah, he probably still had all that liquor from that damn cookout he had. Well, I had a little bit of D-say too, but I ain't want to drink the last little bit. I made Jordan and shit so early Saturday. Fuck around with them. Shit, 4 o'clock. Fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna be late. I know my son gonna play around that time. I probably don't get out of that bitch till like 7. Niggas gonna be packing up. Fuck had something at 4 o'clock. You some fucking kids. Yeah, I'm gonna call my son now and see what time they play. $55-7. Needed this win. I was just bluffing. Didn't even talk to you. I said you was bluffing. You need to talk to you about some shit.